Hey, what's up guys? My name is Isaiah and welcome to the first episode of Just Another Car channel. On this episode, I'm just going to introduce you guys my car, show you guys what I've done to it so far, and hopefully you guys stick around and follow my build. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, there she is. It's a 2003 350Z Nissan, and it is salvage title. I bought her for 5,000 bucks. It came with 93,000 miles. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it is salvage title also. I bought it from a guy that bought it from the auction, and the problem, or the accident I guess, would happen is right here in the rear quarter panel. It's pretty dinged up, and it seems pretty bad, but I talked to a guy and he said that he could fix it for about $450 with paint and everything. And that's because the paint of the car, it's the what's it called, the pearl white, and it's like a 3-stage paint, so it's a little bit more work. But I mean, $450 I don't think it's that bad. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna do over fenders on this. I don't want to. It's already so hard to fill out the fenders on this car as is, so but I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, there she is. I'll get into what I've done to it so far. Let's start at the front. And it came with I guess it's the newer front bumper, the wider one, and the fitment is not that great. I don't know why. Maybe it was an accident up front too, but you see the gap between the light here, and the bumper is kind of sagging a little bit, so I might want to buy another bumper, maybe the 03, so it can fit better. So yeah, what I did to it, first of all, it came with this bumper quick release right here, but it only came with the top one, and it didn't have the rubber band or the one here in the bottom. And I don't like, or I don't know if I don't like it, but I just wouldn't do it if it was up to me. But it came with it already on both fenders, this one and the other one. And I thought about taking it off, but I didn't want like the hole to just be there and it get rusted or anything, so I just decided to buy a new set. And I drilled the hole in this one, and I just put it on, and I guess it's kind of good because it helps hold the fender in place. So that was maybe my first mod I did, just so it wouldn't look so weird, because it was just literally just one dot on top of the fender. It looked kind of weird. The second one was this carbon fiber air duct. Since I didn't have the tools, it was really hard to cut the bumper. I was doing it with a scissor and like a knife, but it came out pretty okay. It came out pretty straight. I was surprised about that. And for what I read, with stock air boxes, they don't do much, but whenever I get an intake at higher speeds, maybe like 60-70 miles per hour, it might help out. I don't know, I don't mind. I just really like the look of it, the carbon fiber, and then it just gives a little bit more to the front. That's what I have up front so far. And on the engine, it came with I think, what did the guy say? I don't know, but it came with some sort of headers, so I'll just leave those there. And the next one, the bigger one, I guess you could tell, it's the said wheels. They are staggered setup, 18 by 9.5 up front and 18 by 10.5 in the rear. I love how the rear sits, but I mean, it looks pretty nice, I guess. Pretty flush. I really like how the wheels look, but for what I want to do with the car, they're kind of heavy, so I might sell them and then end up getting maybe some ambit wheels that are a little bit lighter. It came with some XXRs. They were actually light, but I just didn't like how they look with the car, so I ended up selling those. And then since this ones have a little bit of damage on this side, I pretty much picked them up for the same price I sold the other wheels. Right here, if you can tell, the lip is a little bit bent. It looks really bad on camera, but it's not as bad in person. And I was quoted $40 to fix it, so I might fix it one of these days, just so it can be easier to sell it. Oh, the other thing, and this one's the newest thing I bought. It's the side split extensions, the skirt stick extensions, you could say. They're from Pro Splitter, and I bought it for 50 bucks. I was looking them online, they were like 150, and for $50 I think that's a pretty good deal. And they look nice. I like how they look. Oh yeah, the wheels I bought it for $450, so they were pretty cheap also. I guess the guy was trying to just sell them really quick, because they've been sitting there for a while. Like, I don't know if you can tell right here, all this like dirt, but yeah, they were sitting for a while, so he gave them to me for $450, which I think is a pretty good deal. So yeah, $450 for that, $50 for the side skirt extensions. And yeah, before we move on, I want to say that it's gonna be a budget build, because I'm not rich like most of the YouTubers. They have this money and houses and all that stuff. I live in an apartment. I work as a delivery guy, so it's gonna be a pretty budget. So, you know, don't judge me. Let's move on to the back. The rear diffuser, I think, was one of the first things I ever did to it, and it's what's it called? The Top Secret style rear diffuser. Ever since I had my 350, I always wanted this splitter. I love how it looks. It looks so aggressive in the rear. And one day I was going to Craigslist just looking at stuff for 350Cs, and I saw this thing pop up for like 160. And so I hit up the guy, and he's like, well, I'll give it to you for 120. I'm like, well, that's a hell of a discount. And then I'm like, what's wrong with it? And so he told me that this thing right here had a crack. So I don't know if you guys can see it right here. So I went, I picked it up. The guy gave it like another discount. He gave it to me for 100 bucks. And then I just went to Kmart. I bought the fiberglass kit for like 15 bucks. And then I just did it at home. And it turned out really good. I just plastic dipped it black so it can match a little bit better. And it turned out really good. It's really strong. I hit it like maybe 4 times already, and it's still there. So 100 bucks, 115 for the rear diffuser, and I know they go for more, so that's pretty cool. Then onto the exhaust. I have the HKS single exit high power exhaust. I don't know if you guys can see the name right here. This car came with the, oh yeah, it's axle back, so it's only from the axle back. I still need to change the white pipe, and I also want to get rid of the cats and get high flow pipes, or test pipes, however you call them. It came with the Nissan exhaust, and I really like how it sounded, but I've always wanted the single exhaust. And when I started liking it, not a lot of people had it, but now I see everybody's switching to the single tip. So, but I mean, whatever. I really like how it looks. I like the sound a little bit better. So yeah, the HKS exhaust, it sounds really good. What else I done? I bought this whatever strap just to put it here, just so it wouldn't look empty. It looked kind of funny without it, but now it kind of like looks good. So I like that. Also, I got the chameleon green wrapping paper, and I just wrapped the lights, the reverse lights and the signal lights. I like how they look. It gives the car attitude. And yeah, the bumper came a little damaged from the rear, but since I have some plans with this bumper, I'm not gonna buy a new one. I'm not gonna waste money fixing it, and then you guys will see what I want to do with it. And as you can see, it doesn't have plates. That's because when you buy a car, at least here in California, when you buy a car from the auction, you have to smog it, and you have to do the brake and light inspection, and then if it passes that, then you get to put it under your name. but since it has headers on it, I haven't gotten smogged just because I'm scared that it's not gonna pass, and then I'm gonna lose my money just paying for it and it's not gonna pass. But my friend connected to the computer of the car, and he said that now if I'm lucky and they don't open the hood and they don't see it, I can get away with it. So I'll go try it out. I'm gonna go see what's up. And the brake light, it should pass it. It's fine. These things right here are orange from factory. I don't know if that's a problem, so if it is, let me know, guys, so I can like maybe switch them or just wrap them orange for now, and then when I go do the test it'll pass it. And oh yeah, I'm stupid, so I just painted the letters on the fucking tires. I'm rice as fuck. Fuck it. And also here in the rear, sorry for the mess. This, like the plastic that came on top of this was all full of stickers, and I really didn't like how it looked. So pretty much I just took the plastics off, and I actually like how it looks, the raw look it gives it. And since I'm kind of like going for that look, even better. So yeah, let's move on to the interior. I have a couple things in the interior, not big things, but you know. All right, so the interior, it came wrapped, the A-pillars came wrapped with this cherry blossom Asian tree. I don't know, at the beginning I was about it, but now I kind of like how it looks. It's growing on me. And here we have the flossy shift knob, the weighted shift knob. It weighs like 1.2 pounds. It's actually pretty heavy. And I bought this for only $40, and I was looking up online, and the new ones are like $100. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal. Also, I got the radio. It came with the car, so it's just something that doesn't come with regular cars. But yeah, so the shift knob was $40 to $100 that it usually cost. The skirt extensions were $50 to what they usually cost, $150. This set wheels, I seen them for sale for $700, and I picked them up for $450. These things are like the cheapest ones, like $10. The air duct, I think I picked it up for $30, which is the regular price. So I guess I didn't save money on that one. What else? Like I said, the diffuser was $100, and I seen them for sale used for $250 at least. The non-carbon fiber and the carbon fiber are like $400. So I bought this for $100, and then plus the fiberglass, I guess $15, so that was $115. And the HKS, I bought it for $300. Like, I think that was really good price for an HKS product. And then I saw my Nissan for the same price, $300. So pretty much I didn't lose any money on that. And then on the wheels also, it was $450. I saw my XXRs for $500. So I kind of made money in there. But then I have to put tires on this, which I went to like a used place, and they put all four for $120. So I think that was a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's my car. I love how it looks right now, but like I said, I need to change the wheels to something lighter, because my goal for this car is to be a canyon driver. I love driving in the canyons, and I live maybe 15 minutes away from the canyon, so I could do it as much as I want. So that's my goal, to set it up. I need to buy coilovers and lighter wheels. That's my main goal for now, so I could start ripping the canyons. And like I mentioned, I had crazy plans for the rear. Damn, I forgot the name of the thing. Can you guys believe that? Like I said, I have crazy plans for the rear. Fucking, are you kidding me? I just forgot the name of that fucking piece of it's not the fender. the bumper. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I got plans for the rear bumper, but they're kind of crazy. So before I do that, I need to get my plates and all that situated. So that's, for now, that's the main goal right now, to put it under my name, meaning I have to do the smog and I have to do the light and brake suspension. So I'll bring you guys along for that, and then see if I get any trouble, and then from that we'll see where the build goes. So yeah, this is my 350C, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you guys like to see where this build goes and what happens on the way, please subscribe, give it a like if you guys like to see more videos, and I'll try to put as many videos as I can, because I know how fun it is to watch a build. Like, I watch all these car channels online on YouTube, so I was like, you know, it might as well start mine, so I can have something to show for, you know. And yeah, my Instagram is BomberC33, and that's the reason, my little Mario bomber. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and give this video a like to show me that you guys want to keep watching this.